we allow it and go along with it.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that they'll produce a patsy for this fire at the mansion. They're saying it's arson. They'll use this as a pretext to set up a police state here in Central Texas. We've always said Texas is a major target. A total stunt. You try to walk up to the gates of that thing, and they will arrest you. Now they're going to put armored concrete all around it like the White House. Start the harassment in downtown Austin. It's because they're tired of being bullhorned down there that they've burned down their own mansion. Shame on them.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Our beloved republic is on her knees. The forces of globalism are destroying national sovereignty worldwide. But in liberty's darkest hour, there is hope. For the first time in modern history, the people are beginning to wake up. It is essential that patriots worldwide accelerate their fellow man's understanding of the New World Order master plan. We have a short time frame to fully awaken and energize the people to meet this threat. In the info war, PrisonPlanet.tv is a powerful weapon in the battle to regain our freedom. PrisonPlanet.tv is a vault of forbidden information. All 18 of my documentary films can be downloaded or streamed in super high quality directly to your computer or iPhone and shared with others. Thousands of special video reports, from tainted vaccines to martial law, can be found in this online video library. My weekly news television broadcast, thousands of exclusive audio interviews, and so much more. The InfoWar is waiting for you to set it free. Join PrisonPlanet.tv. Burn the info bombs to disk. Put them on the file-sharing networks. Bring down the New World Order. PrisonPlanet.tv.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
They announced a month ago in a review that the new mission of the state police in Texas, the second largest state police in the country, would be fighting terrorists. They said terrorists are everywhere. There is new white Al-Qaeda everywhere. Everyone must be watched. The state police must be federalized. Then, magically, they claim that someone scaled iron gates with security personnel everywhere. You walk up near it at night, they all pop out of the bushes. Literally, this has happened to us, and we're just there to shoot video of it or bullhorn them. And was able to then set a fire up against the door, and then fire trucks took a long time to arrive. Oh, they couldn't get hooked up to water, and oh, it was allowed to burn. And now they're saying, see, we're going to fight terrorists now. And this is so obvious. Alan, when you know how they operate, it is so obvious. I predict they're going to grab some mentally ill person who will confess to it. Alan, what do you say?
They could do that, or they do have lots of patsies. There's a lot of mind control out there. And I don't know if the public know this, but MI6, for instance, in Britain, had authorized psychiatrists as far back as the 50s to do experiments on people privately. They would visit the clinics or else the doctor's consulting room or in hospitals.
That's right. You go in thinking you're seeing a shrink and it's a government operative. That's admitted.
That's right. Now, we know the same thing happened in Britain with Hamilton, the man who ended up going to school and shooting a bunch of children. He was seen as a psychiatrist who had worked with the British government and worked with Special Air Service. And we know that the police never gave a license over there if you had anything on your record. And this man, Hamilton, was a known pedophile and so on. The police visited him.
That's right. He was tied in with the Masons.
Yes. And then it was a British lord who, when his license was turned down, a British lord intervened and told them to grant permission for him to have a handgun license.
That way they could then totally man guns, which they did. Look, there's no doubt here. This is a Reichstag fire. They have firebombed the Reichstag. We said for years it was the government. Now it's been declassified just 5 months ago, admitting that Marinus van der Lubbe, the mentally ill person they threw out naked on the side of the street, didn't do it. Hermann Goering did it, and Hitler used, oh, look, they've burned down the Capitol building. This is a Reichstag. This is really bad. I knew they were going to do this.
The danger here is they might find someone or already have been working on someone who will say he belongs to a patriot group, and this is his revenge. And that'll start the ball rolling. This is what they want.
Well, I tell you, I feel a great earnest in my spirit, in my soul, in my heart. I mean, we're up there. Bilderberg's calling up, threatening me, harassing me, doing all this stuff. I'm flying back. They've burnt down the governor's mansion. our movement gets bigger and bigger here. And look, terrorists, you're not getting away with it. I mean, just bottom line. This is so asinine that someone could climb those spiked fences and go burn it down. And they're saying, oh, well, quote, there was somebody here to potentially set the fire. He declined to give more specifics. State Fire Marshal Paul Maldonado said early evidence, including interviews with security personnel, bystanders, and some downtown residents, indicated there was somebody here to potentially set the fire. So somebody supposedly...
They'll have cameras all over that place. Yeah.
These people never end, man. We know they bombed the little bomb at the military recruiting center. And then now they got people out with signs on the street saying we did it, 9/11 Truth, saying a group that I